My name is Dr. David Steele of Advanced Animal Care at Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. As part of our overall pet wellness care, we recommend taking care of your pet's teeth on a daily basis. One of the best ways of doing this for your pet is to brush their teeth. Periodontal disease is a serious condition that affects most dogs and cats by the age of 3. Periodontal disease causes gingivitis, loss of teeth, pain in the mouth, and possibly even serious infections in the internal organs such as the heart, kidneys, liver, and sometimes even in the brain. By taking care of your pet's teeth on a daily basis, we may be able to help prevent and perhaps maybe even eliminate the need for having your pet anesthetized by your veterinarian for a more thorough cleaning. While to some folks, brushing your dog's and cat's teeth may be a daunting task, it doesn't really need to be. With the Keep It Clean Pet Dental Kit, you have everything that you need at your fingertips to take care of brushing your pet's teeth. And it also comes in a nice, convenient, compact way to store all of your tools. Although we do recommend brushing the teeth on a daily basis, any amount of brushing is beneficial. The first step in brushing your pet's teeth is to get yourself and your pet comfortable and used to the idea of brushing. The key is to have this scheduled so that the brushing becomes a routine for your pet and for yourself. You don't want to be in a big hurry on doing this, and you want to make sure that your pet and yourself are relaxed and comfortable. For larger dogs, it may be easier to brush them on the floor. With smaller dogs like Enzo here, it may be easier, and certainly with cats, it may be easier to have them elevated up on a countertop or a table. When you start to brush the teeth, you don't want to try to brush all the teeth initially. You want to start off light and perhaps even using just your index finger. When you start to brush the teeth, again, start with having them nice and relaxed and calm and petting them, and then gently elevate the lips and massage the gums and teeth. You want to start off with just a few teeth at first, and then praising and petting them and letting them know what a good job they did, and then build gradually from there. Depending on your pet's comfort level, this may take a couple of days or it may take a few weeks before you accomplish our goal of brushing all of the teeth. If your pet does begin to wiggle or resist brushing, stop. Allow your pet to become more relaxed and comfortable again, starting back with just touching the teeth, and this way you can then make sure you always end the sessions with lots of love and reinforcement. The next step is selecting a brush. In the Keep It Clean Pet Dental Kit, we have all the tools necessary for brushing all dogs and cats' teeth. We have the smaller finger brush, which is best used for those beginning brushing. We have a smaller brush with a long, narrow handle and narrow head, which works best for our small dogs and cats. And we have a larger brush with a long, ergonomically designed handle to prevent slipping, which works best in medium and large dogs. Today we're going to use the smaller brush for Enzo. So now we're ready to apply the paste to the toothbrush. The Keep It Clean Pet Dental Kit has a toothpaste that's filet mignon flavored, which most pets will find more appealing. You want to make sure that you apply a small amount of toothpaste to the brush. And you also want to make sure, excuse me Enzo, you also want to make sure that you're not using human toothpaste because that's too high in fluoride, which can make your pet sick, and also it foams too much, which most dogs and cats don't find very appealing. When brushing your pet's teeth, you want to concentrate on using slow circular motion on the teeth. You want to put an emphasis on a downward stroke on the upper teeth and an upward stroke on the lower teeth. Your goal is to brush all 4 quadrants, left and right, upper and lower teeth, for a total of 2 minutes or 30 seconds per quadrant per day. And last but not least, make sure that you always finish each brushing session with a positive note and some good praise.
Way to go, Enzo. That's a good boy. Here's your cookie. Way to go.
With regular cleaning, you can rest assured that you're giving your pet the best chance of preventing oral disease and possibly extending his lifespan by as much as 2 to 3 years. If you'd like to get more information, we do recommend visiting your local veterinarian, which is also to make sure that your pet is ready for a dental care program. You can also get more information from our website at www.keepitcleanusa.com.